I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, United Healthcare CEO gunned down, ambushed. You hear me? Killed, assassinated, whatever you want to call it. Now, the big question is it foul play involved? Suspect, I repeat, the suspect allegedly arrested, in custody, etc., etc. But you always gotta ask questions, dog. These type of high level crimes, these type of high level criminals. Is it a scapegoat involved, etc., etc.? Why did he do it? That's the biggest question. Why did he do it? If it wasn't a plot, a ploy, a play, if it wasn't some corruption or foul play going on, you got to ask yourself, why did this dude feel the need to go up there and lay down a CEO, United Healthcare, et cetera, et cetera? I'm going to get into the article in a minute, but we know how the game is. Now, rumors is he was upset or mad at the United Healthcare system. You know what I'm saying? The whole medical care system, et cetera. And we know how they operate. You hear me? Yeah, we know how they operate. We know the biasness, the unfairness, dog. How some people can't even get health care, et cetera, et cetera. They pick and choose sometimes. It's a big billion-dollar business. You hear me? From the healthcare business to the pharmaceuticals, it's all intertwined as one. And allegedly, the suspect, we got to throw that allegedly in there, huh? He was mad, pissed off for some reason. Like I say, I'm going to get into the article, huh? But at the end of the day, some say the CEO was a good dude, one of the good ones, one of the ones who cared. So which one is it, homie? Was he a douchebag, an asswipe? Huh? Was he getting over it? Was he doing corrupt things in the system, huh? Did his time come? Was he evil? Was he wicked? Huh? All questions you got to ask because we didn't see him before. We know how America do. We done seen scapegoats. People take the fall guys, innocent people convicted, et cetera, homie. Heavy. So whatever the case is with this dude, the so-called murderer, or they probably got him, no. They say he's snapping up there in the jail, dog. Snapping on the cops, snapping on the police and shit like that, dog. But yeah, you can't put nothing past nobody in that room. Nothing past nobody in that realm, huh? You dig me? You get my drift? Shit get wicked. Shit get real, bruh. No cap. Heavy, bruh. Now I'm going to get into this article that they say more evidence has came out of why he did this, why he did that, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to see what's really good. Let's get it in. Give me 1 second, man. You know how we do here. Yeah, we're going to get the real 411, the real scoop, the real 411 every time. You hear me? Okay, bro. Let's get it. Suspect. Hold on 1 second, bro. Clear this off here. Suspect in the killing of United Healthcare CEO struggles, shouts while entering courthouse. The 26-year-old man charged in last week's killing of United Healthcare CEO in New York City was taken into court in Pennsylvania on Tuesday. 26 years old, threw his life away, huh? Threw his life away. For what reason? For what reason, homie? Let's see what's up, bro. The man accused of killing United Healthcare CEO struggled with deputies and shot out while being led into court Tuesday as new details emerged about his possible motivation behind the ambush. In his first public words since a 5-day search ended with his arrest at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania, Luigi Nicholas Mangione. Ooh. Is he part of the cartel? Part of the mafia? No disrespect. We just joking, but kind of serious, though. You hear me? Once again, Luigi Nicholas Mangione emerged from a Capitol Patrol car, shouting about an insult to the intelligence of the American people, while deputies pushed him inside a courthouse. The 26-year-old Ivy League graduate from a prominent Maryland real estate family is fighting attempts to extradite him to New York so that he can face a murder charge in the Manhattan killing of Brian Thompson. The Ivy League dude, Ivy League school, you hear me? Who would expect an Ivy League guy to commit such a heinous murder, heinous crime, huh? Yeah, you got to ask yourself, what made him do this? Everything going for him. Why would he go to this extent, dog? Damn near throw his life away for what reason? What is the cause, homie? Heavy. Was the CEO planning something? Was the CEO changing things? They said he's one of the good ones, et cetera, et cetera. If that's the case, if that's true, was he putting things into play, into action, not going along with the program, dog? Was this a murder for hire, huh? Oh, really? We're going to act shocked, surprised like it can't happen? Let's not do that. Let's not take it right there. You hear me? Let's be real about America. We can go government, politics, FBI, etc. We can do whatever with it. Huh? We know how shit go down sometime, homie. You hear me? Then from a prominent Maryland real estate family. So obviously, it's evident he ain't hurting for money. Probably ain't got no wants, dog. All his needs are met. So why was he so upset with this healthcare CEO that he allegedly so-called pointed him out, dog? Hunted him down, dog. Ambushed him at night, you hear me? Basically on the hunt. And he got the job done, you hear me? What was so serious about this situation where he felt the need to go crazy out here? Huh? Go to extra heights to get him up out of there, dog. Period. Knowing he could face life, other charges, maybe even the death penalty, huh? Knowing this, why would he throw his life away, homie, heavy, and do it with no care? Not try to hide the evidence, clean up nothing. You hear me? He was out there with it, full speed ahead, dog, full throttle, huh? So you got to ask yourself that question. Heavy, homie. Period. Brian Thompson is his name. Brian Thompson, who led the United States' largest medical insurance company. Largest, you hear me? We know how corruption insurance companies are. How they get over. How they do people wrong, huh? How they take an arm and a leg or want people to pay an arm and a leg, huh? How they try to get over on their own customers, etc. You dig me? You get my drift? Heavy, dog. So why was this dude mad? A law enforcement bulletin obtained by the Associated Press said at the time of his arrest, Mangione was carrying a handwritten document expressing anger with what he called parasitic health insurance companies and a disdain for corporate greed and power. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So is this simply what it is? Was he just pissed off at the government, et cetera, the health companies, the industry, the system? Huh? And he hit a lot of it. He hit it right on the head with a hammer. Parasitic, greedy, hunger, power-driven, power trip. We know that's going on for a fact. So he ain't lying about that. But why was he so mad to take it to that extent once again? But we know the health system, not just that, every system, dog, judicial, etc. It's all corrupt. Power, greed, money. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So I'm not shocked that, he had a handwritten letter. So this really could be a upset individual, you hear me, who was tired of it, who finally snapped, dog. Said, fuck it, I'm busting, no cap. I'm busting, I'm shutting shit down. You hear me? That don't mean nothing because he went to an Ivy League, because his parents is well off. So a lot of niggas in jail, their parents well off, come from good homes, et cetera, huh? A lot of people with money, huh? Then went crazy, huh? Committed murders, violent crimes, locked up for life now. You killing me? I mean, you kidding me, dog? Heavy, bro. But this man had an amount of wealth and success, right? So you ask yourself, why would he do this, though? He wrote that the U.S. has the most expensive healthcare system in the world, and that profits of major corporations continue to rise. Our life expectancy does not. Ooh, according to the bulletin. Ooh, wow. So he's really pissed. He's really pissed. He's really pissed off right now. And he's not telling lies. He's not telling lies, homie. So is this just a case of some wickedness getting dealt with? Heavy. Now prayers up to the CEO. Prayers and condolences to him and his family. But at the end of the day, is this somebody getting get back? Is there somebody trying to send a message like, hey, change your ways, change the corruption, be fair, really care about the people, really make America great instead of lying and capping about it? But we all know how corporations do, homie, period. We know the game out here. Heavy. In social media posts, Mangione called Unabomber Ted Kaczynski, who carried out a series of bombings while railing against modern society and technology, a political revolutionary, according to the police bulletin. Man, called him a revolutionary, huh? Called him a revolutionary. So you see where his mind was at, where his mental was at, allegedly. Heavy, allegedly, though. Mangione remained jailed in Pennsylvania, where he was initially charged with possession of an unlicensed firearm, forgery, and providing false identification to police. Manhattan prosecutors were beginning to take steps to bring Mangione to New York. But at a brief hearing Tuesday, defense lawyer Thomas Dickey said his client will not waive extradition, and instead wants a hearing on the issue. Mangione was denied bail after prosecutors said he was too dangerous to be released. Well, you pretty much expected that. You kill a healthcare CEO, you think you're going to get up out of jail, out of prison, dog? No, they're going to keep him up in there. You hear me? He mostly stared straight ahead at the hearing, occasionally looking at papers, rocking in his chair or looking back at the gallery. At one point, he began to speak to respond to the court discussion, but was quieted by his lawyer. You can't rush to judgment in this case or any case, Dickey said afterward. He's presumed innocent. Let's not forget that. New York Governor Kathy Hochul said Tuesday night on the social media platform X that she will sign a request for a governor's warrant to ensure the suspect in the murder of Brian Thompson is held accountable in New York. So they're trying to get him. They're trying to get him up out of there, obviously. Huh? Oh, yeah. Mangione was arrested in Altoona, Pennsylvania. What kind of name town is that? You hear me? About 230 miles, about 370 kilometers west of New York City, after a McDonald's customer recognized him and notified an employee, authorities said. Images of Mangione released Tuesday by Pennsylvania State Police showed him pulling down his mask in the corner of the McDonald's while holding what appeared to be hash browns and wearing a winter jacket and beanie. In another photo from a holding cell, he stood unsmiling with rumpled hair. Damn, dog. So did he do this here? Did he really plot and plan this out? Was he that upset? A lot of questions, dog. New York police officials have said Mangione was carrying a gun like the one used to kill Thompson and the same fake ID the shooter had used to check into a New York hostel, along with the passport and other fraudulent IDs. Damn, not looking good for that boy. A law enforcement official who wasn't authorized to discuss the investigation publicly and spoke with the Associated Press on condition of anonymity said a 3-page handwritten document found with Mangione included a line in which he claimed to have acted alone. To the feds, I'll keep this short because I do respect what you do for our country. To save you a lengthy investigation, I state plainly that I wasn't working with anyone, the document said, according to the official. It also said, I do apologize for any strife or traumas, but it had to be done. Frankly, these parasites simply had it coming. Damn. Thompson, 50, was killed last Wednesday as he walked alone to a Manhattan hotel for an investor conference. From surveillance video, New York investigators determined the shooter quickly fled the city, likely by bus. Mangione was born into a life of country clubs and privilege. His grandfather was a self-made real estate developer and philanthropist. Valedictorian at his elite Baltimore prep school, he went on to earn undergraduate and graduate degrees in computer science in 2020 from the University of Pennsylvania, a spokesperson said. Smart dude, obviously. Smart dude, degree, etc. Maybe he figured out the game. He learned the game. What really is going on got to him since he was like on the inside damn near. So maybe he just was fed up for real, though. One of them dudes who said, fuck it, I'm going to make a statement right quick. I got to do this. Our family is shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest. Mangione's family said in a statement posted on social media late Monday by his cousin, Marilyn Dale. Nino Mangione, we offer our prayers to the family of Brian Thompson, and we ask people to pray for all involved. From January to June 2022, Luigi Mangione lived at Surf Break, a co-living space at the edge of touristy Waikiki and Honolulu. All right, we ain't got to even read the rest. You know, it is what it is. Crazy, though. Like other residents of the shared penthouse catering to remote workers, Mangione underwent a background check, said Josiah Ryan, a spokesperson for owner and founder RJ Martin. Luigi was just widely considered to be a great guy. There were no complaints, Ryan said. There was no sign that might point to these alleged crimes they're saying he committed. At Surf Break, Martin learned Mangione had severe back pain from childhood that interfered with many aspects of his life, from surfing to romance, Ryan said. Mangione left Surf Break to get surgery on the mainland, Ryan said, then later returned to Honolulu and rented an apartment. Martin stopped hearing from Mangione 6 months to a year ago. Scolforo reported from @Tuna in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania, contributing where Associated Press writers Cedar Antonozio and Jennifer Peltz in New York, Michael Rubingham and Marcy Claire Dale in Pennsylvania, Leah Skeen in Baltimore, Jennifer Cinco Keller in Honolulu, and John Sewer in Toledo, Ohio. Give me 1 second, man. Turn my shit up. Hold up. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wicked though, man. That's crazy though. You gotta ask yourself, what was the reason for all this, bro? What was really the reason that he did this here? You know what I'm saying? That's the first question, man. That's pretty much it for the story. You know, so what type of situation do we really have? You got to ask yourself that, right? What type of situation is really going on here? We got a hostile individual, tired of the system, been hurt. Now I wonder some of his back issues. Could he not get the right help, the right treatment? Could he not afford it, etc.? Did he feel played, left out by the system? You hear me? Heavy. Was he just fed up? Took it to the max. Couldn't handle it no more. Couldn't take it, homie. It happens sometimes like that. It definitely happens like that, dog. Or was he a scapegoat? Or was he sent? Or was he paid off? Or is there some sketchy play behind it, dog? We've seen it before. Let me know how you feel about it. Fire them comments up, dog. What you really feel about this murder, dog? Huh? This execution, assassination. Yeah. Let's get it. Big Warrior here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, huh? Takes less than 1 second. Support the channel, support the grind. Heavy. Big Warrior. Babylon, stay aware. Yeah.